Jay Buchsbaum back with the Naftali crew here with Alex, who pointed out that what's great about Psagot, besides the fact, and mostly the fact that it's great wine, is also the labeling is so clear from a mile across the room. As Alex pointed out, you can still see what the wine is and who it's from. So here we're going to taste the last wine, which is a single vineyard Cabernet Sauvignon. It's really, this is much darker than the two previous wines. Black in the center, dark maroon on the edges. The vintage here is 2014. We are now selling a later vintage. Let's see what later vintage we're selling here. Whatever. But Naftali, to his credit, has put some of this aside, and whoa, now I can smell it. You know, it's so funny. You know, I was on to the next thing, but that my nose got in the way, meaning the aroma is so delicious and so good smelling. I thought, I got to stop and literally smell the grapes, or the roses in this case. I should say roses or the grapes in this case. This also is a completely single vineyard and single variety Cabernet. Cool and smooth and quite delicious in the mouth. It's got a little bit of a creaminess to it. Tannins, remember, this is already a 5-year-old vintage since it's 14. Tannins already calmed down, but they're still there. So it still has some life left to it in terms of even getting better in its flavor, softer, rounder over time. But I would suggest, I can't, nobody else that I know of has it in their stores, so get some of this. And what I love about, just from a kind of historic point of view, is these guys are the one that started challenging the European Union to, who wanted to challenge their recollection of calling these wines on the label Israel, even though it's from behind the green line. We all know it is Israel, but the European Union wanted to stop them, and they have. And let's see what's going to happen, because they're going to fight this to the end. So enjoy this wine. This is a single vineyard Cabernet Sauvignon from Psagot. It's 14 vintage, very distinctive packaging, and frankly, a very distinctive wine. Enjoy, and good Shabbos.